My name is Darcy Keith, and I'm a survivor of traumatic brain injury. With the desire to prevent others from experiencing what I have, as well as the subsequent consequences, and a desire to live life to the fullest, I've designed a 3-part video series on concussions and what they mean to you as an individual and a student athlete. This is the second video in the series and will address the signs and symptoms of concussion. The first video talked about concussions and the facts around concussions. And the third video will talk about and discuss prevention and preparation for you as you begin to play in your sport. So how do you recognize a possible concussion? What are the signs and symptoms of a concussion? First, let's look at the symptoms after you receive an injury, or like a bump or blow to your head. If you have a headache or feel pressure in your head, you may have a concussion. If you feel nauseated or like you're going to throw up, you may have a concussion. If you stumble around like in a drunken stupor or you're dizzy, you may have a concussion. Loud noises or light may seem to bother you. You may experience double or blurred vision after your concussion. People may watch you and tell you that your behavior or your personality has changed. They say you may appear confused. You may not be able to answer questions clearly or quickly, and you may have memory problems. You may forget instructions in sports plays easily. You may have a loss of consciousness as well. When asked, you can't recall events before or after your sports plays. If you have a concussion, seek medical attention right away. Take yourself out of the game. It's better to sit out than miss out on a whole season. Concussions do take time to heal. If you go in way too soon, you are at greater risk for getting a more serious second concussion. So now you know a little bit more about the signs and symptoms of concussion. In the next video, I'll talk a little bit more about prevention and preparation before you play in your desired sport.